Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of You and I with W Optics. My name is Daryl Ng, your host, and on this show, we'll be discussing about eye health related topics with our weekly special guests so that you can understand how our eyes work and how to care for one of the most important senses, our sight. So catch us live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on our W Optics Facebook page. And of course, you can watch a repeat telecast on our W Optics YouTube channel. So apart from these, you can also stand a chance to win attractive prizes and a mystery giveaway gift for all our viewers, which we will be announcing at the end of every episode. So all the prizes are different every week. So do tune in to find out how you can win these exciting prizes. So if you have any questions in mind that you would like to ask, please feel free to drop in your questions in the comment section down below and we will address them as many as possible. All right, so on today's episode, we are going to discuss about how wearing contact lenses can cause dry eyes. So before I did my LASIK surgery, I wore contact lenses a lot. For example, I had long hours of filming, of acting. You have to wear contact lenses because you can't wear your glasses and act as different kinds of roles, right? So sometimes I'll wear them in different places and air-conditioned rooms, outside in the sun, and for long hours of wearing contact lenses, it makes your eyes pretty dry. Sometimes so dry that your contact lenses can actually pop out from your eye. That's not a good feeling. I trust you. So what happens is that, for example, I'll have filmed an entire day of scenes, and then the wind will just blow into my face, and then next I know, the contact lens will have dropped out of my face, and then I can't see my co-actor, which means I can't really act my scene out properly. For example, I may be in an air-conditioned room studying for my exams or like listening in class, and after that, maybe 7, 8 hours of wearing my contact lenses, it'll get so dry that my contact lenses might just drop out and then I can't see what's written on the board in class. So that is an inconvenience as well. So all these things, is it because wearing contact lenses makes your eye dry because your eyes can't breathe as it is blocked by the contact lenses? Or is it because of some other reason? We shall know today. So we have here our special guest from Alcon Singapore Vision Care, Mr. Daryl Ng. So he's a commercial manager of Alcon Singapore Vision Care franchise and also holds a Master of Science in Clinical Optometry. So hi Daryl. Can you share more with us about what you actually do at Alcon Singapore Vision Care?
Hi, Tejong. Thank you for inviting
Hi,
me for this
pleased to
session
meet you here
today.
today.
Yeah, it is my pleasure to be here on live streaming to share my knowledge with you all.
Mhm.
Sharing a bit of my background, I'm one of the early batch of optometrists who have been trained locally in Singapore. I've been working in the eye care industry for past 17 years. Through the years, I've been involved in doing training on dry eye related topic, contact lens, and its lens care system to the eye care practitioner both locally and within the Asia Pacific region. Currently, I'm the commercial manager in Alcon Singapore Vision Care franchise. Alcon Vision Care business consists of contact lens solution, as well as dry eye products. So, leading a team of young passionates, we aim to bring innovative eye care product to Singapore eye care industry. So over the years, I've developed a strong passion in eye care education. So as you have rightfully mentioned earlier, that sense of sight is one of the important sense that we often taken it for granted. As an optometrist, I see it as my professional duty to share eye care knowledge to more people, raising the awareness on the importance of eye care.
I see. So, Daryl, do contact lenses really cause dry eyes? Or is it something else that causes this uncomfortable dryness, such as from the air conditioning, since most of us spend most of our time in air conditioned rooms or malls?
Well, this is a good question, Tezo. You have earlier mentioned about some dry eye issue while wearing contact lenses. This is a common issue faced by many wearers as well. In the Asia Pacific rim, 3 in 10 wearers drop out of lens. Theofilm and Ocular Surface Society Dry Eye Workshop, which is an international panel of experts in dry eye condition, reports discomfort dryness as a primary reason for contact lens intolerance. Contact lens can induce dry eye, and it is one of the key reasons for contact lens intolerance. Our tear film is the layer that provides the much needed nutrition to our eye and also the first optical surface that require for clear vision. When we wear contact lenses, the lens sit in between the tears layer. As the tears start to evaporate its water to the environment, the lens will also lose its water and dry feeling will be felt by the wearers. In air conditioning, the air tends to be dry and thereby loses its water faster. Therefore, in terms of this, similar to our skin loses water faster in cold weather, thereby requiring moisturizing cream to prevent skin from cracking. Therefore, in air conditioning environment, wearer tends to feel dry feeling of their lens because of this dry issue in contact lens wear. There are lens material that is designed for it. Apart from feeling it in air conditioning environment, wearer may experience more incident of dry eyes when they are focusing on their computer works.
Oh, so your computer screen actually causes dry eyes?
Do you know the job? Every blink is a restoration of our tear layer. So on average,
Okay.
we blink our eyes about 14,000 times a day. This works up to about 3 to 5 seconds a blink. However, as we are focusing on our computer or mobile screen, our blink interval extend to 7 to 10 seconds a blink. This is exactly what you've mentioned where the computer caused dryness. This is because when we get too engrossed in our near work, the eye have the tendency to forget to blink. With the extended interval of our blink, the eye loses more water without adequate restore of the tear layer. The eyes get the dry feeling again.
Now I feel I'm overcompensating because like you tell me that I need to blink more. So I'm just like, yeah, yeah.
Because it's
Thanks
quite
for the
normal for
reminder.
us to forget it as well. So lens material that affects the oxygen flow to your eyes and dirty lens or overworn lens that compromise the performance of the lens in your eyes can affect the production of natural tears. So one
Mm.
important message to share with you, Zhong,
Yes, I'm
contact
all
lenses
ears.
are categorized as medical device by Health Science Authority of Singapore. It has to be prescribed by a licensed optometrist who is registered with Optometrist Audition Board of Singapore. They will be able to assess your suitability through the eye examination on your eye health. The optometrist will base on your needs and recommend the right lenses based on your vision activities and your wearing schedule. So they will also educate you on the care for your lenses. That's why visiting your optometrist to assess on your eye health can help you to elevate the dry eye issue that arise from contact lens wear.
Oh, so how do we identify these dry eyes then?
Did you ever at times feel that your eye seems hot and burning? And when you look into the
Quite
mirror,
often, actually, especially looking at the computer screen for long hours.
yeah, and then it looks pretty red, or
Yeah.
other times that you feel that there seems to be something sandy, gritty particles in your eyes that you keep rubbing or feel like rubbing your eyes.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I do feel that often. So sometimes it feels like an eyelash fell into my eye, but I'm like looking into my eye and there's no eyelashes. It's just like, what's this feeling in my
just some
eye?
sandy, gritty feelings that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Very
these are some
relatable.
common symptoms patients experience with dry eye issue. So you will be surprised to know that when you start tearing a lot, I'm not saying crying, huh? So it is also a symptom of dry eyes. But of course, these usually happen more in old folks. Some days when you wake up, you realize there are some yellow crusty particle, and these are dead cells and dry out mucin, and all these that I've mentioned, like burning sensation, grittiness, tearing, redness, stingy, and excessive mucin are some common symptoms of dry eyes. If these are what you have experienced daily or very often, like 2, 3 times a week, so you may have some symptoms of dry eye that you may want to visit your optometrist. The
Hmm.
dry eye may not be just induced by contact lens wearer. Non-contact wearer can also have dry eye condition. Females are more prone to dry eye due to their lifestyle and biological.
Oh, is it because they wear a lot of like makeup that gets into their eyes, like
Exactly.
mascara and all these? These are like foreign particles, right?
Correct, and also biological because of the day of the month itself will
Oh.
some of it. So people who are also more experienced in their life, so it's a better way to describe our senior, such as age over 60, are also more prone to dry eye issue. So some people may feel more, some people don't. So usually people with symptoms that really affects their activities will seek help from optometrists or go on self-medication.
So Daryl, what are some of the reasons that causes dry eyes?
So let us bring to this that dry eye is an eye condition characterized by the eye not making enough natural tears, or when the quality of the tears that are produced is bad. So it can be due to environmental factors such as in air conditioning room,
Mm-hmm.
windy place, or it can be due to your lifestyle such as a lack of sleep, prolonged use of computer that we are always there and or mobile device screen when we are always on the screens.
Duty as charged.
Yeah. So dry eye can also be due to biological factors such as taking of antihistamine, hormone pills, or underlying medical condition like diabetes or after eye surgery such as LASIK or cataract surgery. So it is important for people to recognize the symptoms for dry eye and seek for professional help. So a prolonged case of dry eye can affect the quality of life, impacting their vision, affecting the viability of the cornea cell. Cornea is the transparent surface of our eye. It relies on the tears for its nutrition. So a visit to your optometrist can help to assess the severity of your dry eyes condition and what could be the cause of it. So your optometrist will ask for the frequency of the symptoms, the associated cause factor, and check the eye for signs of dry eye and its severity. So after a certain the causative factors, clinical sign and severity, the optometrist will recommend the eye drops needed for your conditions. So in most cases, the first line of relief for dry eye is an eye drop. Every eye drop has different ingredient and mechanic of action to cater for different dry eye condition. So
Oh.
consult a profession for recommendation of eye drops for your condition.
All right, let's take a break here and get ready to answer the question for the day and win some attractive prizes. So, on every episode of You and I, we'll be giving away prizes to our viewers, and it is simple. Simply answer the question that I'll be prompting shortly on the following comment section down below, like and share this live session, and thereafter, our admin will generate the winners through a random name picker program with the names of those who answered the question correctly. So no need to have your fastest fingers first. Just answer this question correctly before we announce the winner at the end of the show. Today, we are giving away 2 boxes of Alcon's Dailies, total 1 contact lenses worth $146 to 3 lucky winners who answers correctly to the question that I'm about to announce shortly. So this is what you're going to win. Exciting, isn't it? Woo! So the question is, name one symptom of dry eyes. Leave your answer in the following comment section, like and share this live stream, and the winners will be announced at the end of the show. And fret not if you didn't win these prizes, as we will also announce a mystery gift, a special mystery gift to all our viewers. So stay with us until the end. So back to Daryl. Hi.
Hi, Tito.
Let's say if I have an issue with dry eyes or if I'm more prone to having them, what should I do? Can I still wear contact lenses or otherwise?
Oh, this is a good question, Tito. I'm glad that you've asked this question. So,
Thank
in fact, some contact lens wearer avoid asking this question because they worried that their optometrist may ask them to stop wearing contact lens.
Mhm.
You know, contact lens has become the choice of vision correction for many people. Some friends that I know prefer to wear contact lens even at home. This is because of the convenience brought by contact lens. Therefore, there are some wearers who rather suffer discomfort, dryness in silence than to stop wearing lenses. But with today's advancement in contact lens material, even you have dry eye or prone to dry eye, the need to discontinue contact lens wear due to dryness is very unlikely. You can still wear contact lens. So if you have dry eye or prone of having them, the first thing to do is to visit your optometrist to evaluate your dry eye condition. From the eye examination, we can determine the reason for your dry eye issue and recommend the best way to increase your contact lens wearing comfort.
Mhm.
Like I have mentioned earlier, the eyes need sufficient flow of oxygen to produce natural tears. Lens material that allow more oxygen to pass through the lens, giving the wearer, the eye, a better breathability will be a better choice. Daily disposable is a great option for wearers with dry eyes because they are thrown away at the end of each day. It is more hygienic than scheduled replacement lenses such as bi-weekly or monthly lenses. This also minimizes the problem of lens drying out due to improper cleaning and buildup of protein and dirt deposit that can cause discomfort. However, for some reasons such as cost, if you still want to use scheduled replacement lens like bi-weekly or monthly lenses,
Mhm.
then you have to make sure that you follow the replacement period of your lenses and not extend its wear. So most important, you have to make sure that the lens are cleaned properly every day with the prescribed multi-purpose disinfecting solution. However, for dry wearer, I will recommend them to use hydrogen peroxide based cleaning system. Hydrogen peroxide system has high efficacy in cleaning the lenses and is preservative free after it has been neutralized.
That's quite interesting. I actually thought that hydrogen peroxide was something used to bleach your hair.
Yeah, it is, and also it is a disinfectant that has been used in the hospital to disinfect the equipment as well. Yeah.
I see. So, guys, give and take. It's your eye, so please take care of it. The best solution is to seek professional advice from an optometrist and go for regular eye checkups if you are a contact lens wearer. Speaking of which, Alcon has an exciting product that is actually designed specifically for people who are prone to have dry eyes. So this contact lenses is called the Dailies Total One. So this is how it looks like. So this is a daily disposable contact lens recommended for people who are prone to dry eyes or those who want to experience comfort that lasts. Or they say, like what they say, it feels like nothing at all when you're on Daily's Total One. And best of all, no cleaning required. Just wear and throw so that you don't have to worry about anything else. And guess what? It also comes with multifocal technology as well. So multifocal contact lenses are for people with presbyopia. So Daryl, can you share more with us about this technology behind the Alcon's Daily Total One contact lenses?
Oh yes, yep. This is DT1. This is the Dailies Total One. So oh yes, Dailies Total One is the first and only water gradient material that is specially designed for dry eye. So it has a rich water surface that is in contact with the cornea and allow more oxygen to pass through. So
Mhm.
DT1, which we call also, has a smart tears technology, which is a surface technology that increase the lubricity of the lens to minimize the friction between the lens and the eye. Drawing an illustration in skincare for smart tears technology is like the skin essence lotion that is absorbed onto the skin to replace the moisture loss and stabilize the cell regeneration. So smart tears technology is applied on DT1 to delay the loss of water to the environment and stabilizing of the tear flow.
So
So
it
there
actually
are,
keeps your eyes moisturized in that
yes, it
sense.
maintain the moisture of the lenses so that it will not lose more waters to the environment as fast as compared to traditional.
Oh.
So there are also certain design silicone hydrogel lens treated with surface technology that is designed for dry eye.
Mhm.
This silicone hydrogel material provides adequate oxygen with the surface treated technology helps to retain the moist or delay tears from evaporate to the environment.
Ah, that sounds great for those dry eyes out there. So how is Dailies Total One suitable for wearers who are more prone to dry eyes then?
Well, first, let me recap what we have mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Contact lens induced dry eye is due to the tears evaporate to the environment. Then after that, followed by the moisture in the contact lens losing to the environment as well. So
Mm-hmm.
as the lens lose the water, it harden up and absorb the tears to maintain its softness. Therefore, the eye will have a dry feeling as the lens absorb the tears. So Daily Soda 1 is a water gradient material, also known as water lens, that is rich in its moisture on the outer surface that is in contact of the eye and a silicon hydrogel core that allow oxygen to pass through. Because of its surface technology, it helps to stabilize the tears distribution and delay the evaporation of tears to the environment. This combination works well to maintain the moisture in your eyes. It is also a reason why you feel that the lens is slightly slippery as its surface technology increases the lubricity to reduce friction between the eye and the lens, thereby giving you a greater comfort.
Mm-hmm.
So earlier on, remember we took up some lenses and leave it to dry before the live
Yeah,
stream.
I did.
It
I
has been
remember.
about almost an hour now. So let us see how much water has loose from the lens and has lens become hardened. All right.
Okay, so this is how it looks like. Oh, same on your side as well. We have both done the same experiment. Wow, okay, okay. So it seems that the Dailies one contact lenses, total one lenses is still watery and feels soft to the touch. So the other two lenses, what happens was that it seems to have hardened up and it has even changed its shape. I think it's shrunken because of the dryness. So it seems that our daily soda one is the only one that still retains its shape as well. Well, so daily soda one is a disposable contact lenses. Therefore, one box contains 30 pieces of lenses, which is equals to 15 days of supply. So this is equals to 15 days of supply. So you can purchase Alcon's Daily's total one contact lenses at $73 for one box at any W Optics stores or online at woptics.sg/shop. So now you can receive a $10 NTUC voucher with every two boxes online purchase of Daily's Total One exclusively at woptics.sg/shop. What's more, an additional 10% off on your online purchase when you subscribe to the W Optics newsletter and a free home delivery with any purchase of 4 boxes or more. Terms and conditions apply. So for those of you who have just joined us for this live stream, we are giving away 2 boxes of our Alcon's Daily's Total One Contact Lenses worth $146 and an eye examination for contact lenses for one at W Optics. So simply answer, name one symptom of dry eyes. Leave your answer in the following comment section. Like and share this live stream, and 3 lucky winners will be announced at the end of the show. And stay tuned as I'll be announcing today's mystery giveaway gift for all our viewers. Wait. Daryl, why Daily's Total One contact lenses? How is Alcon's Daily's Total One contact lenses different from the other contact lenses in the market?
So, Dejong, let me share a little bit of the history of this contact lens. So, in the past, most of the contact lenses are of hydrogel material that is a water absorbing form.
Mhm.
So, these lenses are soft and comfortable to wear on. However, it limits the oxygen flow from the tears to the eye. This often causes the eye to be lack of oxygen, resulting in other complications.
Complication, that sounds scary.
Yeah, means causing some infection sometimes.
Oh,
With its water absorbing characteristic, it tends to lose water faster to the environment and absorb the water from the tears. This results in the dry feeling for the wearers, as it is soft and give initial wearing comfort to the
mhm.
wearers. So hydrogel at the time was dominating the soft lens market. So
Mm.
silicone hydrogel was a breakthrough in contact lens material in the early 2000s. It is a material that allows more oxygen to flow through, giving a better breathability to the eye. So material scientists are able to merge these two materials as hydrogel and silicone together. So a
Mm.
new homogeneous silicone hydrogel lens material is used. So in the current market today, so more new lenses are introduced with this silicone hydrogel material. This new material allow more oxygen to flow through and does not dry up that fast. It is also soft enough for most wearers to be comfortable with, although there are some who say that it is still a bit uncomfortable as compared to the former hydrogel lens because it still has some rigidity of silicone across the lens.
Mm.
Silicone hydrogel is a material that is a combination of both silicone and hydrogel. So silicone allows oxygen to pass through, but it is rigid in nature and tend to attract more deposits. Hydrogel, on the other side, is a soft and moisture-rich material. However, it limits the oxygen to transmit through. So this combination gives the benefit of both of and also the cons of both.
Mm.
So our scientists in Alcon keep innovate and challenge ourselves in finding better lens material for our wearers. And in most recent year, a new breakthrough in lens material was introduced by Alcon, water gradient lens, or some refer it as water lens. This
Mhm.
is an ultra soft lens that give wearer a good comfort and provide high oxygens to pass through the lens. So DT1 is the only water gradient lens material, also known as water lens, that provide the ideal wearing condition.
Mhm.
So it has an inner core that is silicon hydrogel that allow high flow of oxygen to pass through. And its outer surface is hydrogel rich or moisture rich. That is more than 80% water at the surface and close to 100% of water at the end when in contact with the eyes. So this moisture give a ultra softer feeling to wearer, and there are times when wearer feel like they are not wearing any lenses.
Wow, so it's both rigid but permeable to water.
And because of the exterior that is very high in its water-rich surface, it gives an ultra soft feeling. And it's the inner core that is the one that allow more oxygen to pass through. So let me just put it
Mm.
simple for you to answer.
Yeah, it sounds like very, very advanced technology. I'm like, wow.
So let me just draw something more simple for you to understand. It's like taking cod liver oil. So you know that if we were to take it directly, it has the fishy taste. To mask it, you add some orange flavor.
Mhm.
However, blend the orange with cod liver oil. You taste both the fishy aftertaste and the sweetness of the orange. So this
Mhm.
is how normal silicone hydrogel lens provide the benefit of high oxygen flow to your eye, but also the shortcoming of the slightly rigid feel from the lens. On the other side, DT1 has a core of silicone hydrogel in the center and the water-rich surface at the edge that is in contact with the eyes. So
Mhm.
this is similar to a cod liver oil capsule, where the capsule holds the cod liver oil inside, and the full benefit is released in the body without giving you the fishy aftertaste. So in short, DT1 water gradient gave wearers an ultra soft lenses with high oxygen flow, and normal silicone hydrogel lens give a high oxygen flow, but it has slight rigidity feel of the lenses.
All right, so before we continue, for those of you who have just joined us for this live stream, we are giving away 2 boxes of Alcon's Dailies Total 1 contact lenses worth $146 and an eye examination for 1 contact lenses at W Optics. So all you have to do is to name 1 symptom of dry eyes, leave your answer in the following comment section, like and share this live stream with all your friends and family, and 3 lucky winners will be announced at the end of this show. Stay tuned as well, as I'll be announcing today's mystery giveaway gift for all our viewers. Exciting, right? So how would the eyes feel when wearing contact lenses with this water gradient technology?
Hmm. Let us do a small
Mhm.
experiment, okay? So, what I have now, I think you also have it. So
Yep.
let's take out one piece of DT1 lens. Let's peel
Right.
out blister.
So this is DT1. Okay, I have one piece of it right now.
So you feel it with your finger. Feel it with your finger.
Yeah, I can't even feel it. It's like almost like nothing. It's
Feel
like,
it.
oh, it's here, but I can't really feel it. It's like soft. It
Yeah,
feels
it's like soft.
it feels like the what you call the hydrogel lens. Like it's very soft, almost feels like nothing at all.
Yeah,
Whereas the silicone ones feels hard, right?
yeah.
This
So
one
this
feels
one
like nothing.
you feel it first. So
Mm,
next, I will advise you to take out the silicone hydrogel lens.
okay.
So let me just take out another one.
Okay, I'm going to try the silicone hydrogel.
So I have another one. You feel it with your finger as well.
Let me open it first. I'm just
Sure.
opening it and let's take a look. Oh, okay, it's a little bit more substantial,
Yeah, so
like
it's
a bit harder.
a little bit harder and it's not as soft and and slippery
Mm,
or smooth as. So next, take out a hydrogel lens.
okay. Hydrogel lenses. So for this hydrogel lenses, it seems
You feel it?
it's very soft, no? Very soft, very almost feels like nothing at all.
So
Feels
with
like
the,
the water gradient lenses actually.
yeah, so with the three lenses, can you tell me which one is softest and which one is more slippery?
It feels like the Dailies Total one is the softest and it's slippery like water gliding. The silicone hydrogel is soft, but not as soft as the hydrogel lenses.
Yeah, you see.
Mm.
So Dailies Total One has its silicone hydrogel in the core
Hmm.
and a rich water surface that's in contact with the eye. So this gives the ultra soft feeling that is comfortable to wearer, yet give a high flow of oxygen to the eye. So with the adequate oxygen and the water-rich surface, the eye feel more hydrated and breathable. So without the dry feeling, the eye naturally feel more refreshing as well. So apart from this, you have also mentioned that it is slippery
Yeah, it's
due
slippery.
to its surface technology that increase the lubricity that reduce the friction between the lens and the eye. So with the reduced friction between the lens and the eye, wearing Daily Total One it feels like wearing nothing at all.
Mm.
So in general, Daily Total One wearers can wear for a longer hour as compared to traditional hydrogel lenses. However, as an optometrist, I would still recommend you to wear your lenses not more than 8 hours a day so as to allow your eye to rest.
So I see. No matter how, we should also still practice wearing contact lenses not more than 8 hours in a day, regardless of the technology. So earlier on, you were mentioning about how non-contact lens induced dry eyes. So it could be, for example, allergies, right? How do we differentiate between dry eyes and eye allergies, for example? I mean, both causes itchiness and like the feeling of something in your eye, right?
Oh yes, Dejong, this is a question that was asked by many as well. So
Mhm.
there are some similarity symptoms for dry eye and eye allergy. It
Mhm.
can be challenging for profession to differentiate when the patient is unable to relate the series of event or situation that leads to redness or itchiness that is the symptoms for both dry eye and
Mm.
allergy. So in some patient, they may have both dry eye and allergy at the same time. Of course, optometrists will be able to differentiate after eye examination from a series of tests we have done. For laymen, dry eye and eye allergy may feel the same as the symptoms are pretty much the same, such as redness of the eye or itchiness.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to think about what I've mentioned earlier about dry eye, so it is due to inadequate production of tears or losing the tears faster to the environment, causing a dry feeling eye. An eye allergy, on the other side, it is triggered by an allergen that is sensitive to the patient that can be seasonal or temporarily. So the treatment for both is different as we are addressing different eye condition. So in
Mm-hmm.
most cases, if it is a dry eye issue, we will prescribe a lubricating eye drops that is related to your type of dry eyes and advise you to reduce the activity or change the environment situation, such as avoid sitting directly under the aircon to minimize your dry eye issue. If it is an allergy case, we will have to address to the allergen or triggers such as pollen, dust
Mm-hmm.
that cause the redness. So to minimize redness in allergy, we may prescribe over-the-counter anti-allergy eye drops itself.
Mm-hmm.
So in both dry eye and allergy, it is important for patients to visit their optometrist if they think that they might have dry eye or allergies. Leaving it untreated will cause more issues to the eye,
Mm-hmm.
which we know as which the eye surface, which we know as cornea, because
Mm-hmm.
it's a highly sensitive and transparent tissue that allow lights to pass through so that we can see clearly. And it protects the eye from microorganisms such as bacteria or germs. If scarring or surface is compromised, infection may happen and our vision may permanently impact if scarring occurs on the cornea. So in general, I would recommend you to see your optometrist whenever you find that your eyes looks gray, you feel that your eyes is constantly itchy or discomfort, you feel that your vision is not clear anymore. So a regular eye examination is necessary for everyone, in particular a contact lens patient, as the optometrist is able to assess not just its prescription, but the health of the eyes and the current suitability of wearing lenses.
So you guys have heard from Daryl. If you're experiencing these dry eye symptoms, regardless whether you wear contact lenses or not, please consult a professional and visit an optometrist to rule out the possibility of dry eyes or even eye allergies. And also, we have a good practice of contact lens wear. Besides hygiene, we should also keep our wearing of contact lenses to at least 8 hours a day so that our eyes can breathe freely. So below 8 hours, please. Apart from this, most people might not know that contact lenses are considered a medical device in Singapore. Therefore, an eye check is required and only a registered optometrist can dispense a contact lenses to you. So simply, you should not be getting contact lenses off the shelf as it might put your eyes in danger. And also get your contact lenses from a reliable source. Okay, just a reminder to our viewers that if you had not done so, to win 2 boxes of our Alcon Dailies Total 1 contact lenses worth $146 and an eye examination for contact lenses at W Optics, simply answer, name one symptom of our dry eyes. And we will generate 3 lucky viewers with the correct answer. So please leave your answer in the following comment section. Remember to like and share this live stream. And I'll be announcing the winners very shortly after we have addressed some of your eye health worries or questions for our guests today. And stay tuned as I unveil the mystery giveaway gift for all of you real soon. So let us take a look at the questions. One of our viewers is asking Daryl, does Dailies Total One suitable for people with astigmatism?
Well, good question, Toto. Yes, Delhi's Total One is also suitable for patients with astigmatism.
That's
It
great.
does have its version in astigmatism, but
Mm.
however, it's not in Singapore yet. But not to worry, our team are working to bring this great product into Singapore very soon.
Yeah, all
However,
right.
Delhi's Total One do have its toric version or astigmatism version
Mhm.
that is available for people with astigmatism.
All right, thank you for your answer. The next question for you, Daryl, is why does my contact lens sometimes fall out from my eyes?
Well, like I've mentioned, you see, contact lenses are soft materials that actually wrap around the cornea, which is the
Mhm.
transparent surface of our eye itself. So why do sometimes the contact lens will dry? So when it dry up, it gets a bit hardened up. It will absorb the tears. When it couldn't absorb enough tears to maintain its moisture, it becomes a hardened object, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, because it hardened up, it easily fall off from the eye itself. So dryness could be one of the reasons. The other reason is because if you realize that all contact lenses itself is a curve, there's a curve, it's like a bowl shape itself. So in fact, all corneas has a different size, to put it in layman term.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes if the fitting is not right itself, or
Okay.
it's too big, let's say, then it can easily be blink out of your eyes as well. So therefore, it is important for you to visit optometrists to make sure that you're being prescribed with a contact lenses that's suitable for your size and
Mm-hmm.
required for your prescription as well.
All right, so we have one more question for you, Daryl, and it is, how serious can dry eyes be that require medical attention? Oh, wow, that sounds scary.
Wow, yeah, that can be very scary for everyone. So dry eye can get so serious that require medical attention because when dry eye happened, it actually because just like I mentioned, tears
Mhm.
is the first layer that provide a much needed nutrition to the
Yes.
eye itself. So if it's a dry eye condition, that means the tears evaporate out. So that means nutrition, oxygen, all this can't get to the eye surface, which is the cornea. So some of the cells may start to die off, things like that. Then microorganisms, infections can occur, and these can actually impact on it. Some patients that has very serious dry eye conditions will have issues that impact their lifestyle because the tear layer is also the first optical surface for clear vision. So that can first impact their vision badly.
Mm-hmm.
Second, constantly costing them a lot of discomfort,
Mm-hmm.
redness to the eye, and of course other complications such as causing some infection to the cornea that may lead to scarring on the cornea surface. So
Mm-hmm.
these are some very severe, serious dry eye condition that need medical attention to.
All right, thank you, Daryl, for answering all of viewers' questions. To find out more about Alcon's Dailies Total One contact lenses or any other eye health related concerns, please visit any W Optics stores or visit woptics.sg. So do feel free to drop us a message at W Optics Facebook page as well. So all right, we have been waiting for this moment, and our admin has generated the winners with the correct answer through a random name picker program. So the question was, name one symptom of dry eyes, and the answer is eye redness, stingy, burning sensation in eyes, mucus around eyes, blurred vision, watery eyes. And is, today's winner is Chris CHC. And of course, my other winners is Jeannie Chua and Harold Gold. Congratulations to all winners, and each of you has won yourself 2 boxes of Alcon Dailies Total One contact lenses worth $146 each, and of course, an eye examination for contact lenses at W Optics worth up to $45. And for those of you who have got it right but didn't win, do not be disappointed. Everyone who's viewing this show right now will be able to redeem 5 pairs of Alcon Dailies Total One contact lenses and an eye check for contact lenses at W Optics. To redeem, just private message W Optics Facebook page with your name and an email address before 10:30 p.m. today. Our admin will then send through an email for the redemption. Remember to check your spam or junk mailbox so that you won't miss the redemption mail. So just for information, according to local regulation, it is mandatory to perform an eye check before contact lenses can be dispensed to the wearer, as contact lenses is considered a medical device in Singapore. So an eye check or an eye examination is required to examine underlying eye health conditions and accurate up-to-date prescriptions before any contact lenses can be dispensed. All right. Before you guys start sending those DMs in, let our special guest from Alcon Vision Care Singapore, Mr. Daryl Ng, to give you some final advice for dry eyes.
Sure, that's all. I just like to repeat what I've mentioned.
Mhm.
If you think you have dry eyes, please visit optometrist early to get it treated. So three things for you to remember. First, look good. Your eyes should not be red at all times. If redness occurs, please see your optometrist. You should feel good. Your eyes should feel comfortable at all times. If you feel that your eyes is itchy or having some sandy, greedy feeling, please see your optometrist. And you should see good as well. So your eyes should enable you to see things clearly. If you feel that your vision is blurry, please see your optometrist. So look good, feel good, see good. So thank you, Tezong, for having me here today. I hope everyone is more aware about contact lens material and dry issue. And thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much, Daryl, for having us. Bye bye, and see you again
Bye.
for another episode, perhaps.
Yep, see you.
Bye bye. Wow. So look good, feel good, and see good. That's good advice indeed. So we have come to the end of the live stream, and I hope that you're able to take away some valuable eye care tips. And you can watch this episode on-call telecast on our W Optics YouTube channel and follow W Optics Facebook page for more updates on the next episode and attractive prizes that is installed for you every week. For more details about today's content and Alcon's Dailies Total One contact lenses, you can log on to woptics.sg. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, subscribe to our channel by tapping the subscribe button down below for latest videos from W Optics. So if you have any concerns about your eye health, do not hesitate to seek professional advice or book an eye examination with an optometrist at any W Optics stores to find out. Meantime, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next Tuesday, 9 p.m. over here for another episode of You and I with W Optics. Goodbye.